In the heart of Arabia, long before the rise of empires and technology, Mecca stood as a sacred city surrounded by mountains and sand. The people of Mecca, though proud and poetic, had lost their way. They worshipped idols, followed superstitions, and treated women with cruelty. This dark time was known as Jahiliyyah, the age of ignorance. But in the midst of this darkness, a light was destined to rise. Among the noble Quraysh tribe, there lived a young man named Abdullah, the son of Abdul Muttalib. Guardian of the Kaaba, he married Amina bint Wahb, a pure and noble woman. Soon after their marriage, Abdullah traveled for business and sadly passed away in a distant land. Amina was left alone, carrying a child in her womb, a child who would change the course of history. She felt peace during her pregnancy, and in her dreams, she saw light emerging from her body, reaching far beyond Arabia. In the year 570 CE, the year of the elephant, Mecca faced a threat. A powerful Christian ruler named Abraham marched with elephants toward the Kaaba, hoping to destroy it. But Allah sent birds from the sky carrying stones that crushed his army. The Kaaba was saved, not by swords, but by divine power. That same year, on a blessed Monday in the month of Rabi al-Awwal, Amina gave birth to a son. She named him Muhammad, meaning the praised one. His birth was accompanied by signs and blessings. The fire of the Persian Empire, which had burned for centuries, went out. The palace of Kisra trembled. It was as if the world itself was reacting to his arrival. Abdul Muttalib, his grandfather, was overjoyed. He carried the newborn to the Kaaba and gave thanks to Allah. He announced his name to the people, Muhammad. Though rare in Arabia, he chose it with the hope that he would be praised in both heaven and earth. As was the custom, Muhammad was sent to live with a wet nurse in the desert, a woman named Halima. From the moment she took him in, her home became blessed. Her animals gave more milk, her land became green, and peace filled her household. After a few years, he returned to his mother, but she too passed away when he was only 6 years old. Orphaned, he was taken in by his loving grandfather. But 2 years later, Abdul Muttalib also passed away. Finally, he came under the care of his uncle Abu Talib, who would protect and support him for many years. Even as a young boy, Muhammad was different. He was known as Al-Amin, the trustworthy. People left their valuables with him, confident they would be safe. He never lied, never cheated, and always helped those in need. He was beloved by all who knew him, even though he had not yet received any revelation. This was not just any child. This was the one chosen by Allah to carry the final message to humanity, the one whose name would echo from minarets across the world, the one whose character would define mercy, truth, and justice. This was Muhammad ibn Abdullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this was just the beginning.